We have wireless open ear headphones from Havit, Havit, open ear comfort, 64-hour total playtime, the Havit Life app. Wireless version 5.4, AI call, noise cancellation, powerful sound via 14.2mm driver. It has a powerful 14.2mm driver and AI noise cancellation, or AI call noise cancellation. Up to 8.5 hours of playtime, depends on the playback device, contents, and usage. We are doing a giveaway on these headphones. All you have to do to enter to win is leave your comment down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a like for the video, and that's pretty much it. Subscribe, like, and share this video. The most important part is to share this video and make sure that you leave in your comments saying that I'm entering to win the headphones, the wireless headphones from Havit, and you'll be entered to win the headphones. It's really just that simple. Comes in a really nice looking case with a very nice texture. Charge indicator on the front of the case. USB-C charging port on the back of the case. White light indicates that the headphones are charging. So I kind of waited a little bit to do this review because I've already been using these earphones. I wanted to make sure that I get a good feel for how they work. Let's start with the con. As far as the sound quality goes, the sound quality is so-so. It's not bad at all. You won't be disappointed with the sound quality. You won't necessarily be impressed with the sound quality either. But that's typical of what you would get with open ear wireless headphones. Because the speaker isn't directing all of the airflow from the driver or all of the sound from the driver directly into your ear like you would get with earbuds, the sound quality is a little bit on the so-so side. But the thing about these earphones that sets it apart is that you can hear what's going on around you. So if you're in an environment where you absolutely need to hear what's going on around you, such as an automotive repair shop, a construction site, or you're out directing traffic for some reason, because maybe you're a traffic guard or whatever it is, type of job that you're doing or type of activity that you're doing where you want to hear what's going on around you, but at the same time you do want to be entertained or be able to take phone calls, these will absolutely suit your needs, because you can absolutely hear what's going on around you. It doesn't really impede your hearing much at all. Some of the open ear headphones will impair your hearing just a little bit. I don't notice that with these. I do like the fact that this surface on the outside is pretty big because it is a touch surface. It's not a tactile button to take. Well, if you wanted to pause your music, you would double tap it. Some headphones have like a little button that you would press that you can feel it actually being pressed. You can't feel any button being pressed on this. You just have to tap the outside. But it is pretty easy to do because this surface is pretty wide. Some headphones are pretty small, and the surface that you would use to tap to pause a video, pause your podcast, or take a phone call, it's pretty difficult to activate that button because it's such a small headphone, and touching it with your hands without seeing it can sometimes be a little bit challenging. But I didn't notice that was a problem at all with these headphones. And one other thing that could be improved is the volume. The volume on these are not super duper loud. If you're in a really loud environment, then you may have difficulty hearing what's coming out of these headphones. But if you're in a normal environment, like maybe even a shop, you could still hear what's going on. Like an automotive shop, you can still hear what's going on. You'd have to crank it all the way up to the max, and you can still hear what's going on outside, and you can also hear the volume or the music or whatever it is that you're playing from the headphones. Now, pairing the headphones with my device was super easy. I pulled it out of the box, the light would flash, and then I would connect my headphones. I would connect it to my smartphone super duper easy by going into the Bluetooth devices. I would connect this to my headphones super duper easy by going into the available Bluetooth devices, and pairing was really simple. Nothing out of the norm when it comes to pairing the headphones with your smartphone, tablet, or computer, or whatever it is that you want to pair them with. Overall build quality, I would say it's pretty good. It feels durable. I don't feel like they're going to break. They don't feel really cheap or flimsy or anything like that. I'm pretty satisfied with the product. Would I buy it again? I probably would buy it again. If these were to break, I'd buy it again, especially because it's such a fantastic value and they do exactly what they're supposed to do. Now, when you're charging the device, when you're charging the headphones, this light will flash orange. Let me show you what it looks like. I have my Autel battery bank right here. So we'll go ahead and hook up the Autel battery bank to the headphones, demonstrate what we're dealing with when the headphones are charging. So we have an orange flashing light, or yellow, whatever you want to call it. I think that's orange. We have an orange flashing light. When that light stops flashing and it is solid orange, that indicates that the headset case is actually fully charged and you are ready to go. Now, the only complaint that I have about that is that I wish that the light would change green. I wish that the light would change green instead of flashing orange, or just flash orange and then be solid solid green when it's done charging. It can be a little bit confusing if you're not used to this headset, but solid orange means that this case is fully charged and you are ready to go. So other than that, overall, I don't really have that many complaints. The headsets do exactly what they're supposed to do. They work fantastic. I can hear what's going on around me, and that's that's the gist of it. I hope this review was helpful. I hope it helped you make a decision about purchasing these open ear wireless headphones. I'll catch you guys on the next review. Peace.